Blueprints.
Ja, dag. Welkom bij een nieuwe live sessie van Blueprints. In april 2019 was Amanda Rheaume te gast bij een live sessie in Blueprints. Amanda is een trouwe gast van Blueprints. Ze is al een paar keer eerder geweest. Ze komt uit Canada. En het was weer een genoegen om naar haar te luisteren. Veel plezier bij Amanda Rheaume.
Hello. So nice to be back here. Vietnam. We have Anders Drerup over here on guitar. And Tyson Galloway on bass. What if I grew my hair? What if I was more careful? Would you notice me? Would you, baby, if I had dividends? House with a picket fence. Would you pick me first and take your bets off her? But when it gets dark, I'll get to the part where nothing is broken, nothing is broken. I'll get to the part. If I could sing in tune, if I could keep my cool, would you love me back? Could you promise me that? But when it gets dark, I'll get to the part where nothing is broken, nothing is broken. It's not very far. We'll get to the part where nothing is broken, nothing is broken. So I won't ask for your affection, fight for your attention, wasting, chasing, and obsession. Just close the door. To the part where nothing is broken. It's not very far. We'll get to the part where nothing is broken, nothing is broken. It's not very far. I will get to the part where nothing is broken, nothing is broken. Nothing is broken, nothing is broken. What if I grew my hair? Dankjewel. So Thomas was talking about Lac Seul, the lake and the area where my indigenous ancestors are from in Ontario, in Canada. Anyone been anywhere in Ontario? All right. Cool. This is far in the north of Ontario. Ontario is very big, and Because my great-grandmother was separated from her two brothers when she was 2, she never knew them until she was 60. So a lot of years went by. And I played a festival up there a couple of years ago, and I got to meet some people that knew my ancestors, so her brothers. And they had all of these stories, and I stayed in a cabin on the lake and just wrote songs. And at the end of my trip, I finally went down and walked to the lake. I hadn't gone swimming yet, and I thought, I should probably go swimming. It's the summer. And so I jumped in the water, finally. And when I jumped in the water, I felt like all of my ancestors and my family were in there, and they were wrapping their arms around me. So this is called Return to the Water.
Tires on concrete, spinning north. This lifelong journey, these missing parts draw me closer to you, like so. When smoke and blue skies is all I see, off in the distance, you peer through the trees. I keep my path true, like so. My body feels the pull from your crescent shore, wash over me like waves of healing power as I return to the water. Slow fading bloodlines pulse with the moon. Off in the distance, we can't be kept tuned. Speak to me only the truth, like so. Body feels the pull from your crescent shore, wash over me with waves of healing power as I return to the water. Wash over me with waves of healing power as I return, as I return.
Thank you. Dankjewel. Pretty nice outside. First nice weekend in a while, I hear. Yeah? Or no, it's been nice? Okay. Thought this might be the one sunny day that you get here. Gonna do a song from a previous album. It's a song about relationships. Anyone been in a relationship for too long? Not this relationship. It could be.
Present company excluded.
It's okay. Everyone's looking around. She's putting her hand up. Well, I was in a really long relationship. It was on and off, and then on and then off. And when it was on, my ex would say, how come you've never written me a song? We're in love. Songwriters write songs. You should write a song about me and our love. Silence. No, I wasn't doing that. I hadn't written a song. So I thought that was a bad sign. So when we broke up, I wrote this next song. It's for you, babe. And it's called Dead Horse. I never learned my lesson. I never told the truth. I never kept a promise or made the time for you. There's no points for trying. Can't seem to get it right. You bear your crosses, turn water into wine. Preaching your commandments with hatred in your eyes. There's no points for trying. It's time to move on. You've been waiting on this for so long. You finally got your song. So here's to the dead horse that we both rode for so long. To get to the place where we found out we got it all wrong. You've been waiting on this so long, you finally got your song. You've been waiting on this for so long. You finally got your song. I'm sorry it took me so long. You finally got your song. Dankjewel. It's been hard to get a date, after putting that song out. You could be the next dead horse. Yeah, I keep that one for later, Here's my CD, maybe a few weeks into it. We'll play you a song from the new album, which is why we're here on tour. I think a lot about the different choices in life that we have and how if you make one decision, it could change your whole path, And every day is just a series of decisions like, what pants am I going to wear? Am I going to go to the concert? Thankfully you did. It'd be weird if you weren't here. Just be us. But yeah, so I think a lot about that, especially doing a job and choosing a life that's a little bit alternative to some people, and a lot of time to think in the van, And I also really think that we don't know how long we have on this planet, and we can't waste our time. If you want to do something, you should do it. If you love someone, you should tell them. So this is called Light Is Gone.
Which life do you want? Is this the one that you thought, or the one that you decided you could live with? It's the wins, it's the loss, it's the catch or be caught. In your blindfolded thoughts you are forgiven. That ain't living. Ooh, maybe not right now, but not right never. It's not forever. Ooh, it's more than missing out. You're never tethered to your forever. Life is a light, but if you wait too long, the light is gone. Is leaving on the table while we're breathing, while we're able. If there's a fight to be found, I know we'll find it. It's a milk carton romance, another chance for another dance. And in the end, if you're still looking, I hope they find you. Ooh, maybe not right now, not right never. It's not forever. Ooh, it's more than missing out. You're never tethered to your forever. Life is a light, but if you wait too long, the light is gone. Gone, 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 gone. Gone, 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 gone. Whatever happens in the end, it's best to understand there's no softer place to land. This bed that we made was made for lying in. Your best guess is just as good as mine is. Ooh, maybe not right now, but not right never. It's not forever. Ooh, it's more than missing out. You're never tethered to your forever. Life is a light, but if you wait too long, the light is gone. Gone, 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 gone. Gone, 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 gone. Look at the clock slowly ticking, way up high on the wall. It's counting down all the minutes I've been holding back but keeping on. Long lost friends and relations, pay that visit and make that call. Excuses come a dime a dozen. I will do today what I might do tomorrow. Well, the wolf of time don't owe me any favors. Lucky am I to get this far. I've been needing to build a few bridges. So tell me, what am I waiting for? Afraid to lose and afraid to win, my own worst enemy at war. Fear gets in the way of living. Well, one day I could lose it all. Well, the wolf of time don't owe me any favors. Lucky am I to get this far. I've been needing to build a few bridges. So tell me, what am I waiting for? This far, I've been meaning to build a few bridges. I've been meaning to build a few bridges. So tell me, what am I waiting for?
Thank you. Thank you so much. So as you can tell by the song Dead Horse, I haven't really had a lot of luck in the love department. I've only written one love song for real, and it's about somebody else's life. So, working on it, you know. This is a new song from the new record. It's called Firefly, and I wrote it with some friends down in Nashville, Steve Dean and Kara Hogan. And I was thinking about love, and I was thinking about fireflies and how you can only see them in the dark. You know, what do they do in the day? No idea. Nothing. Live miserable lives. But I got to thinking about these two friends of mine, and they were in other relationships and maybe not super happy, you know? And then when they met, there was like sparks, and it made me think that maybe they wouldn't have seen each other if it wasn't dark. So this is called Firefly. Firefly, you came to me in the dark of night. I saw my whole life in one blink of time. Won't you be mine? Firefly, such beauty and pain living in your eyes. Nothing could blind my heart from your light. Follow me, firefly. Let's fly away, forget where we came from, 'cause none of that matters now. Just be here with me, let's
this love that we found. Firefly, you gotta trust these storms will pass us by. On the other side, I see the best of times. Don't give up, Firefly. Let's fly away, forget where we came from, 'cause none of that matters now. Just be here with me, let's both believe in this love that we found. Let's fly away, forget where we came from, 'cause none of that matters now. Just be here with me, let's both believe in this love that we found. Don't always come around. Dankjewel. Thank you. Thanks. So the very first song that I released from this new record was the very last song that I wrote for the record. And you know, I'm 36, admittedly, and you know, it's taken me a really long time to actually feel good and confident and okay with exactly who I am. And, you know, everyone says, oh, just feel good about yourself. And, you know, it's not that easy, I don't think. And so I wanted to write a song that kind of talked about that. And it's called The Skin I'm In. And it's really speaking to the idea that we don't have to look a certain way. We don't have to say certain things. We don't have to wear, you know, certain kind of clothes. We can just be who we are, and that should be enough, and that should at some point in our lives feel good. So this is called The Skin I'm In. Don't hide my heart like I did before. I don't keep it locked behind closed doors. Breaking free to go outside. I don't feel I have to hide. I'm learning how to breathe again. I'm better than I've ever been. I don't have to change for no one else. I'm learning how to love myself. Yeah, I'm alright, just living in the skin I'm in. I don't hold on to the past. Don't carry chains or wear a mask. I found someone hold my hand, and she loves me for who I am. I'm running out to breathe again. I'm better than I've ever been. Don't have to change for no one else. I'm learning just living in the skin I'm in. Every day, little less lying to myself. Yes, I'm trying. Stay brave, stay brave. And every day, I'm finding that I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm learning how to breathe again. I'm better than I've ever been. I'm learning how to breathe again. I'm better than I've ever been. I don't have to change for no one else. I'm learning how to love myself. Yeah, I'm alright, just living in the skin I'm in. Dankjewel, thank you. Thanks so much. It's for sale, just out there. Imagine. So it's pretty funny to come all the way across the pond to meet other North Americans. I'm excited to hear Nobody's Girl. Like you guys are too, right? Yes. 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 That's always good. Well, we're going to do one more song, and I really want to thank Thomas for having us back. Thank you. Dankjewel. We're playing at Peter and Lenny's tonight. So if you're not busy, although I think Nobody's Girl is going to try to wrangle you to their gig too, so you'll have to pick between us, and that's going to really be awkward. But I am sad I'm going to miss Hilly's breakfast tomorrow. All right. This is a song about the songs and the soundtracks of our lives, our childhoods, all those rock and roll, greats that write those songs that stick with us and leave us with their music. It's called This One's For You. And I heard what you said. 17 and I got what you meant. Always there when I was 21. Now I'm not a kid, never thought you'd be gone. Maybe I'm just sad, I feel lost again. Buy a record, smoke cigarettes. Who would have known this be such a romance? This is the one that I like best. Guess tonight I ain't getting no rest. Maybe I'm just blue. This one's for you. Maybe I'm just blue. This one's for you. This one's for you. Better than saying that you'd always stay. 'Cause this love, it won't let me down. Better off stay. You left us here with everything.
This is where your job comes in. All right. That sounds and looks incredible. Keep it up.
Picturing you, you're a song in my head. My glass is full, gonna stay till the end. Picturing you, you're a song in my head. Play it again, let's play it again. Maybe I'm just blue, but this one's for you. Woo! Maybe I'm just blue, but this one's for you. This one's for you. Woo! But this one's for you.
Dankjewel, thank you so much.
Roots, blues en soul. Rootsmuziek met hart en ziel uit heden en verleden.